tornado, man.
We knew at least 3 or 4 days in advance that this was a storm system that we better get ready for. It was one of those days that you kind of just had an eerie feeling all day long. It was not a matter of would we get bad weather, it was how bad will it be.
Look how wide it is.
Over 20 homes totally destroyed. I'm not talking about later half, that has to be torn down because of the damage. You had 20 homes just wiped out.
Shortly after it hit, Chad called us and FaceTimed, and he walked out the basement. It looked like, like a jungle.
Yeah, we pulled off on the side of the road, and he started trying to FaceTime us, but we couldn't recognize anything. Yeah, we couldn't. He was very calm, and he told us, he said, "Mom, y'all been hit. The neighborhood's been hit, but we're all fine," and that's all we needed to hear, because I don't know.
He said he said your house made it, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was about it.
Yeah. You didn't have to ask for help. People would show up, and from everything from food to removing debris to, can I get up there and put some shingles on your roof? Can I run to the grocery store? It's like a huge extended family, and you care about one another, and it was totally evident during the storm.
You saw just neighbor helping neighbor. People, just walking up and down the street and saying, what do you need? What can I help with?
We probably had, I guess one time, probably 80 different people. Some worked several days, some worked one day. There were people just walking up and down the street with chainsaws, and I didn't even know some of them. And that was kind of the way it went on and on and on. It was just, I couldn't believe it.
3,023 people from around the country come, some 30 miles down the road, some came from Oregon, California, New York, and they came here to bless this community. To date, the largest one-week disaster relief trip of any type anywhere in the world. So right here in Tupelo, pretty neat.
The overwhelming community response, I think that just, it gives you that hope and that sense of, we're all in it together and we're going to rebuild together, and in the end we're going to be okay.
We never have seen a local community respond the way Northeast Mississippi did. So we had 3,023 volunteers, 1,500 lived within 30 miles. Here, if you weren't affected by the tornado, man, you wanted to help out your neighbor, you wanted to help out your coworker, the person you went to church with, your cousin, your family member, and this community responded in a big way.
We're a resilient city, that we're a unified city, that we're one community with one common goal of making Tupelo the best place that it can be, and continuing to be the all-America city that is such a tremendous source of pride for our community.